Whoa! Down now, the Nature Boy. Ric Flair has come out with some ridiculous statements in the past. And I tell you what, actually, thinking of it, this is to do with Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle, did he not come out and say that Charlotte Flair was like the best right now in the ring? And it might even have been of all time. Kurt Angle, I don't know what's happened to all these guys in their old age, but Charlotte must have some of the dirtiest secrets known to man on these guys. Because for me, it just makes no sense. I mean, for Flair, it's his daughter, right? So if he wants to kiss his daughter's plastic bony ass, then he can do that. I mean, I have no real issues if Flair wants to come and say that stuff. You know, it is a bit cheap when he can bury certain people, but you know, not many people are going to bury their own flesh and blood at the end of the day. But you would like to think that they wouldn't be delusional at the same time. But for the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, WWE Hall of Famer, the Nature Boy. Damn it, he was talking in an interview with Fox News. He was talking about true athletes of the WWE, and he was talking about in the history of the entire company here. He's talking about true athletes. He says he couldn't name 10. I can name 3 true athletes. And I quote, this is what he said. I can name 3, in brackets, true athletes. I can't name 10. I can name 3. Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, and my daughter. Jesus Christ. So the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, is genuinely trying to tell us that Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, and Charlotte Flair are on the same category. That is what he's saying here. But they're all true athletes here. And I'm not trying to say, right, that Charlotte Flair is bad in the ring. I am not. But she is nowhere near the level of Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because even like Flair says in the statement, he can't name 10. He can only name like 3. There is barely anybody that is on the athleticism and like true athlete specimens of Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. It's just that true. It is damn true. Maybe he's not allowed to mention Chris Benoit. No, I prefer Lesnar and Angle over Benoit every single day of the week, and that's not due to a weekend back in 2007. But at the same time, like, does he genuinely think that Charlotte Flair is a better wrestler than Chris Benoit? Or is he simply just not going to say that guy's due to what happened with Benoit? Who really knows? Who really knows? But at the end of the day, Flair, it's just another ludicrous statement for him to come out and say. You can't compare Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, and Charlotte Flair. Come on. You know, I'm not saying that she's not. I mean, Charlotte Flair is easily the best athletic woman that WWE's ever had. I would say so. I mean, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I mean, who realistically else is there? I would say it's her by a country mile. But you can't put her in the same category as like Lesnar and Angle. Wait, was she more of a true athlete than Shawn Michaels? Now, Lesnar and Angle, I would say, are a different breed than Shawn Michaels, because, like, you know, they've got the whole college background, like the Olympic shit, the wrestling, the true, like, their legit wrestling background. Well, Shawn Michaels, you know, he's a superstar, damn it. Charlotte Flair, she's just plastic face. Nothing really going there. But anyway, guys, this is it for Fog Wrestling. I genuinely cannot believe how he thinks this, but like I said earlier, disclaimer, it is his daughter. He is going to stick up for his daughter. But Jesus Christ, Flair, I think there's some times where you just need to reel certain stuff in. I mean, look at your wrinkly old arms, mate. I don't know what you're thinking of, man. The Nature Boy. 300,000 for his last match he had. I mean, that's almost a year ago now. Come on, Flair, you were in better nick than Charlotte Flair in that match. Only joking. That's a wee bit too far. Nobody will ever probably be in a wrestling match in as bad a state as what Ric Flair was in that match. Literally thought the guy was having a heart attack throughout. It was quite scary. It literally was quite scary, guys. But anyway, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, they are leagues clear of Charlotte Flair. This shouldn't even be up for debate. They shouldn't even be in the same conversation. For fuck's sake. Kurt Angle, right at this point in time, right now, what he is, like 55, whatever age he is better than Charlotte Flair is right now. Simple as facts, man. I don't care if he's lost all his speed and his ability To walk, he's still better than Charlotte Flair.